welcome to E3 again. Hopefully I can be heard a bit better this time. It might help if I talk more towards the microphone. Hello Ben on the YouTube side and Cal on the Twitch side. Let's see, we got a Snom and Ben is continuing to rage from the Fallout PTSD. Yeah, hope you're a speedy recovery, Ben. Anyway, we're a bit early. We've got about 15 minutes before the stream begins. Let me know if I can be heard, because I'm always a little bit paranoid about it. That's going well, Cal. Been playing some D&D today. I think I've sorted out my microphone. I keep bringing that up, I know. Sorry. Yeah. D&D went well. We're in a tournament arc. And so far we're surviving. Oh, and also Nocturnal's here. Hey Nocturnal. Anyway, I'm gonna go take my seat. Quite curious to see what Bethesda's going to be showing. Just so you know, I'm happy dividing up my stream in two tonight. Because while I'm aiming to have both the Microsoft and the Bethesda and the Square-Enix stream all in one go, we do have load shedding from 8, which is about an hour after the Xbox stream starts, until 10 o'clock. Now, it's unfortunate, but we're kind of prepared. We have, A, we're doing this on a laptop, so battery life, and B, my internet is connected to a UPS, so I don't think that the stream is going to die. I'm just going to pause or end the stream and close my laptop for an hour in order to save the battery life and make sure that it doesn't die prematurely. So yeah. Oh, hang on. I've just got to rearrange my chat so I can see properly. Okay. Pardon me for being scared. Hey, you're doing some Utopia. That's cool. How's it going? Everything working out there? Who have you got on your team, by the way? I was doing a Genshin Impact podcast kind of thing, and me and my friends started recording at 3 AM until 4 AM. Wow. That's pretty cool though, podcast. You want to talk about Genshin Impact? That's rad. Utopia Hilarious is always good. Wouldn't have it any other way. But 3 AM until 4:45 AM, that's late. Eek. But as long as you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. I don't think I can do those hours anymore. So, anybody got any hopes and dreams for Microsoft and or Bethesda today? I don't really have much expectations. I guess I'd like to see more of Halo. I don't play it, but I like its graphics. Like it's a nice looking shooter. If I was going to play a shooter, I'd play Halo if I had an Xbox. I guess I could try it on PC sometime. So you returned from your birthday party and went straight into podcast mode. Well, not straight, but you guys made time for it. Yes. Not really into Microsoft. Just here because it was the Larkison Labs stream. And I appreciate that. I'm glad to have you around. But yeah, I'm about the same boat. I make a habit of trying to attend every single stream for E3. It's just an annual thing for me to look forward to. But I don't really have much opinions for Microsoft and Bethesda. I'm holding thumbs for a new Skyrim announcement for Hex's sake though. And I'm hoping that they don't announce Fallout 76 again for Ben's sake. I'm holding thumbs there. Those are two very small boxes to tick, and I think that Bethesda could probably pull that off. I mean, there's a good chance they might not, but I feel like at least the Fallout thing isn't too much to ask. Right? I'm holding thumbs. Square-Enix is on today. It's taking place 2 hours from the Microsoft stream. I will be covering that one as well. It might be a separate stream because of the load shedding. But I will definitely be around for it. And that one I'm kind of looking forward to. I don't know what they're going to announce though, because like they kind of did a whole Dragon Quest blowout a couple of weeks back. Like I know there'll be Final Fantasy stuff for the new Final Fantasy and maybe Final Fantasy VII Remake? No, wait a minute, that's already out. Even the PS5 version I think is already out. Did we hear about the new Dragon Quest? Maybe Persona 6? Although I feel like Persona 5 Royal just came out, didn't it? So it might still be a wait, but I mean, they could just do yet another thing with Persona 5, let's be real. I feel like they've gotten really attached to that franchise. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Persona in some capacity again. Maybe a new Persona Q with a crossover with all the peoples. Although I don't know how many times they can cross those people over. Maybe they'll just port the ones on the 3DS onto the Switch. Persona 5 Royal actually came out in last year, same as Scramble. Really? It seemed like at least a year further back than that, but I'm not that surprised. Scramble came out in 2020, Japan Royal in 2019. Oh, okay. I see, right, the Japanese release and then they have to translate it. When did Scramble come out in Japan though? Because I'm pretty sure that one took a long time to get over here too. Oh no, wait, sorry, Scramble came out in Japan in 2020. But, sorry, mixed myself up there. What else? I wonder if they'll bother to bring up, you know, Avengers, because I know that's a Square Enix thing. And it's been having a time. Tell you what we're not gonna see is Bell in Wonderland. Or Wonderworld, I guess? Bell in Wonderworld, yeah. It's pretty. I had some hopes for that game, but it did not seem to turn out quite right in a lot of ways. But apparently the book is not well written, but it talks about the world, and the world actually seems pretty well thought out in some ways. It's just a shame that they couldn't get the game or the actual, like, character narration of the book to represent that better. Wouldn't be surprised if we get a new Persona. It took them about 6-7 years. Persona 5. That's been about the same amount of time. I guess that's true. I forget a lot that Persona 5 is technically a PS3 game because it kind of came out for both PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. So it's entirely possible, and like, as established, Persona, like, Square Enix now really knows that Persona is a very popular genre or franchise for them. Either way, there's Persona in some capacity. We are not done with the well, we might be done with the Phantom Thieves, but we are not done with the Personas yet. But what color will it be? Because Persona 3 was blue. No. Yes, Persona 3 is blue, Persona 4 was yellow, and then Persona 5 was red. So do you think the new Persona 6 will be green? Or purple? I don't know, they seem to come up with some kind of spot color. each time. Although I don't know about 1 and 2. Nobody ever talks about 1 or 2. Well, I also really want to hear about the new Dragon Quest, so who knows. I know that they showed off the logo. I do wonder about that though. They didn't say that we'd hear more about it now though. So I'm not getting my hopes up for it. Because I feel like if they had more to show, then at the end of that last stream they would have came out and said, we'll be showing you the new Dragon Quest in the Square-Enix conference, because that would build hype and would increase attendance for it. Then just showing a logo and bringing up nothing else for it makes me feel like they're not going to show it this time. Like it's still too early in development. But I can definitely stand to be wrong. I don't know these things off my base. Other Dragon Quest games I'm not expecting because of their Dragon Quest stream. But it'll be they could go in. They've actually come to think of it, will probably go more in depth about not so much the main new Dragon Quest, but all the other spin-off titles or that Dragon Quest 3 remake. I could see that. Hang on. Let's see. How to love green or purple? My favorite colors, obviously. Oh yeah. I like both of them as well. Just as long as it's not green and purple. Because I don't really want Barney the Dinosaur as a persona. I was a real big fan of him as a kid, but he does not age well, turns out. Oh, I do not age well. Probably both. Huh. 1 and 2 are forgotten. Yeah, to be fair, like, I have seen glimpses of them, I think. I think Hitler was a main villain of 1. Actually, I could be... Yeah, I'm probably very wrong about that, but that's what I managed to glean from it. But I think that back then they were still trying to figure out its identity. It wasn't quite as poppy or... Like, it didn't have that sort of aesthetic that they started to pick up in Persona 3 and develop onwards. Hey Pixel, how you doing? Welcome to the Microsoft and Bethesda stream. And then later the Square-Enix stream. Do you think they'll show something about the Zelda anniversary in Nintendo E3? Oh yeah, I definitely think that's happening. I think the main reason why they were quiet about Zelda during the first half of the year was because they seem to be counting anniversaries by the fiscal years. And they're still busy celebrating Mario's anniversary last year up until the end of the fiscal year, which was, you know, I think it was March 31st when they started like closing Mario 35 and the Mario 3D collection thing. The reason why they're closing all that is the end of the fiscal year, and I think they felt like they didn't want to announce Zelda anniversary stuff during that half of the year because then it would overlap Mario's, whereas now it's the end of the fiscal year, so they can announce all that stuff. That's what I think. I feel like I'm going to see Breath of the Wild 2 in it. Maybe not, I mean, we'll get a launch date maybe, but maybe launch date of 2022 because of the pandemic. And then all sorts of other Zelda announcements, I'm pretty sure. I only really care about the Nintendo one. I'm curious about the Square Enix one, but yeah, I'm mostly rallying for Nintendo. I'm also really excited about who the next Smash character is going to be, as per usual. I'm always have to speculate on that thing. So Twitter can shut up. Yeah, that is the thing, like, the hype train for the Smash Bros. Character. It's never ending. In some ways I'm gonna miss it, but I feel like if I was ever on Twitter, I would get sick of it real fast. Let's see. Seems like me and Pixel are on the same page. Yep. Nintendo E3, I want to see Splatoon 3, Breath of the Wild 2, Zelda Anniversary, and maybe a new Mario game. Yeah, that'd be good. I wonder if they're gonna do Mario. I know that they released a survey a little while ago that asked how sick of Mario people are, which I found pretty funny. I'm not sure if there's gonna be anything mainly Mario, but there was the Mario and Rabbids thing last night, so that was good. And I would like to see a Mario Odyssey 2 or some development there. In terms of what I would like to see, I'd want to see a Pikmin 4, please. They've put Pikmin 3 on Switch. They know now that it is successful on Switch to some degree, at least more so than it ever was on Wii U. They need to do a Pikmin 4, please. That's what I'm mainly asking for. Splatoon 3 I'm also curious to see. Breath of the Wild 2 I've already mentioned. Something cool with Earthbound, it'd be a dream, but honestly pretty unlikely. Please, I can't exist without it. I know it's never gonna happen, but Mario Galaxy 3. We can dream. I'd still like to see it. Although I went back to the Mario Galaxy series a little while ago, and I am not used to the controls for that anymore, ever since Odyssey. But I think they could probably update a lot for Mario Galaxy these days. Also, that's now on Switch, so it's entirely possible they could bring it back, although they left out 2. Let's see. You've been 100% in Galaxy 2? How has that been going? Ow. You gotta beat it. Cal, you gotta 100% that. It's gotta be easier than 100% in Galaxy 1, because you have to play that twice with Luigi, and then there's the other... Isn't the purple coins that are a pain? I can't know. I might be a bit out of date. Oh snap! It's starting. Okay guys, I don't know what to expect here. The green stars, of course, sorry. I will wash my mouth out with soap later in the evening. Mario Galaxy is much harder. Huh. Well, fair enough. But for now, we have to look at, see... Ooh. I don't know. Microsoft is looking kind of ominous right now. I think it's going for cool, but it's looking ominous. I think it's... I know they're building hype, but this sounds like I'm being hunted music right now. Pixel, you've 100%ed both, so... So wait, Pixel, which would you say is harder? Since you know from experience. I think my knowledge of which was hardest to complete comes from the completionist, and it's pretty dated.
Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to.
Let me know if you can hear.
I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, you know, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20.
You're welcome.
And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield. Set hundreds of years
I remember they teased this last year.
Epic about hope,
or the year before.
Our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Okay, I'm kind of curious though. Sci-fi Bethesda game. Bring it on. Let's see. Galaxy 2 is harder because green stars, fair enough. Yeah, I'm still kind of frustrated that Galaxy 2 didn't get on Switch. Like, that seems like a weird omission. It was a really good game. It was almost a perfect game, I think. Especially like that one boss battle with Bowser Jr. in the clouds. That's like my all-time favorite boss battle. I had so much fun with that. Stars.
They say the wonder is
in a field.
not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything. This is all we've been working towards. We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Ever since No Man's Sky, I always get kind of disappointed when space travel isn't incredibly overly colorful for some reason. Is that just me?
That's why we're here.
This game is about space and I love it. Yeah, it's galaxy themed. Okay. I don't really figure out much about that. Oh, Leet, if you're lurking, check your DMs. But otherwise, I will bug you about it later. Noted. Oh yeah, Xbox Game Pass. I'm kind of happy about that. I already have Xbox Game Pass and PC. So I'm good.
Games in the world from Todd Howard and the
It
team
is?
at Bethesda Game Studios. A
I didn't know it was
groundbreaking
anticipated.
game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be
I
here
thought that
today
wouldn't be part of the exclusive
celebrating
deal for some reason.
games. Because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of
November 11th,
joy
2022.
and
Yeah,
connection.
that seems fair.
We are committed to forging the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united
Look at
in
all the...
bringing
Wait,
the very
why was
best games
Minecraft there?
to more people
I'm confused.
everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show. 30
Representation of
titles,
this on PC.
27 in
Okay.
Xbox
Yeah,
Game
same,
Pass.
yeah.
And of course,
Same.
every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen
The
performance,
only reason why I'm considering
speed,
getting this
and
console,
features.
if I can ever afford to, is
We get to
because I'd
work
have it on Game
with the
Pass and
best
then
studios on
wouldn't have to
Earth.
pay
Next
$70 for
is
every next-gen
something
game that comes out.
truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and
There might be an
evocative
echo. Let me
franchise
turn down
created
the-
by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
I think they'll talk about Nintendo Switch Pro and Nintendo E3. I don't know, that could go either way. I've heard people say that they never like show off a console at E3, which I'm pretty sure is wrong. I'm pretty sure the Wii U did it. So I wouldn't be that surprised. But it's genuinely hard to tell what they're planning with the pandemic happening.
Ну и пошли
All I
они
know
нахрен.
is that I've turned over music on Twitter.
Спасибо тебе.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
Haha, it's the effing game. It's got a gun. Mowing people down.
Вот поэтому я ни в
Oh
какие
yeah, it's a
разборки
direct
и не
E3, that does
лезу.
make sense.
Не хочу пулю поймать.
Catching a
Ну, не
bullet
знаю.
is tough, but at
Между
least it's
аномалией и
not...
маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
That was the word. Ranguft. What on earth is that thing? Oh, it's blown up now. I guess it's fine. Is that like a... Is that supposed to pick up radioactivity, or... Shooter, how original. But it's a shooter with a cool stick. Look at that cool beeping stick. I like that cool beeping stick.
А я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Turn my mic down or turn down the presentation. Which are you trying to hear more? Is it that I'm too loud or is it that the presentation is too quiet? Oh, turn up my mic. Okay. I'll turn down the presentation. I might have to turn down the presentation a little bit. Oh, good one sec.
Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Is that better? I'm just worried that we might not be able to hear these people, but at least they A, are not speaking English in this case, and B, there's subtitles in English. That helps.
Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Well, this place looks ominous. But I like the green glow. I think it's very atmospheric. Oh. That's enough for me for these shooter games. This is going to be Microsoft, so I envision that's going to happen. Oh! Look at that Cthulhu, Mother Hubbard. He looked delightful. I liked his beard. Haven't been paying attention. I don't know, I missed the initial announcement because I was ranting on about things.
Это верно.
Poor guy's really being an ass. Pleased for the direction here, Ben.
Это хорошо.
Because I'm not keeping up with the subtitles.
Жаль, что ты так
It's because I'm reading like
Мне тоже.
several extra things.
Я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти.
I think I was looking for his space there.
Свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее.
They're telling a whole story with this. They're not selling with a simple trailer.
Новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется.
EP 108 looking. 106 looking.
Всегда.
Shoots. Oh, I like the thunder. Basically, I like all the bright and flashy things so far.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Rude, no, you Stalker. Oh, Stalker 2. I actually have no information on Stalker 2, but I've heard the name before. So that's one thing. Stalker always has like 7 stories. Oh, that must be hard to keep up with. So, how many stories did you count on that one? Give yourself an indication of what to expect. What's this? Zombies! Many a zombie.
We're surviving here.
Who are they protecting? Chernobyl? I wouldn't be surprised. It seemed accurate.
No, we don't need to do anything.
Wait, is this Back for Blood? Stop the mutations. Well, that's nice history-based concept. I like that. Yeah, this has to be Back for Blood. Looks good though.
God, I love Mondays. Another day in paradise.
Let's fall. They're all gonna fall. I called it. He was having a lot of fun with that. Blue hands? Oh, must be gloves. That hurt. Swarm mode, player versus players. This is gonna be, yeah, it's one of those things where you play as the zombie. Nice. He's gonna, ooh, What's this gonna be on? PSX? Wait, is it gonna be on PlayStation? I know it's on Xbox and PC. I kind of feel like that goes without saying. But I wasn't sure. No, it looks like it's just, well, I guess they might not say if it's on PlayStation or on an Xbox stream. That giant peepee. I don't like that he was strangling the guy with it. Oh, this one's got style of some sort. Avalanche, okay. Lava lamp. Telling. What's this? Is that the mystery mobile from Scooby-Doo? No? I don't think so, maybe not. I can live in hope though. A co-op? Open world? I don't know who this guy is, but I think he's having a breakdown. I recognize this game. What do you think it is? Because I'm quite unsure. Co-op and open world is a pretty neat combination there. Gonna mess around out there, you might as well do it with a bud. Yeah. There we go, you're sold, Nocturnal. I didn't catch anything. Wait, what was that called? I missed it. Darn it, I looked away at the comments the wrong time. That was a fool. Oh, Sea of Thieves. Nearly played this game once. Must be more DLC for it. But some Sea of Thieves.
From beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. And
sounds fun.
Who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by
does look good.
saving the life of one.
Tranquil, yeah, but one day.
Oh, didn't realize we had company.
One day we'll hit the high waters.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Mother Hubbard.
But I suspect you already knew that.
Get out of here with this nonsense. They're just inserting Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh my god.
Because of the
Seriously?
stones, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will
Heading
sink
off,
into
alright.
shadow.
Bye, Pixel. Thanks for joining us there. For a bit.
A new body at last.
All I can
My
do
god.
is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves,
Make your game up for petitions now. That metaphor gets even more murky when you throw in Captain Jack. But otherwise accurate. Oh god. Buffering? No. I'm gonna have to change the quality of the stream. Oh, it's back.
and now one Davy Jones.
Yeah, if it does it again, I'm changing the quality.
Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the attack of our best sons.
I'm genuinely flabbergasted that they did this. But also, to be fair, I don't know how many other series that are currently relevant they can cross over with. But I still wasn't expecting this from it, and it's kind of cool.
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those?
Buffering, I know. Did not expect the buffering.
The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Nice. Yeah, etc. This is a small insult to the world. I did not in any way see that coming. Surprisingly. Hey! Yakuza! Are they gonna add Like a Dragon to Game Pass?
Hey, how's it going?
Hell yeah! I already own this game. It's taking forever for me to play through it, but it is a very good game. I've never gotten into Yakuza before this. I don't know if I will after this. But it's a hell of a ride. Yes, the buffering does come when you least expect it.
What the? Happy birthday!
I remember that scene. That's the worst part. I've lived that whole baby moment. This game is amazing. You all need to know. My sister just compared me Tokyo with Pokemon. I mean, it's not inaccurate. You take the faces, you collect the faces. Granted, you don't battle the faces, but you still, like, make your dream team. What? Oh, dice. Dice try. You can use, dude, so many crazy things happen in Yakuza Like a Dragon. You can use a crawfish as a weapon. I've seen it. I've seen all the crazy things that happen in Yakuza. Particularly Like a Dragon. The guy's he kind of sees the world as a Dragon Quest game, and I don't know whether it's his imagination, but just crazy things happen all the time. More shoots. Shoots in the car. Shoots in a tank. Burning stuff. I'm still reeling a bit from Sea of Thieves though, to be fair. Can you use a fish to slap people? Actually, I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can pick that up as a weapon. Or the other thing is that, like, if there's a bunch of objects in your path when you send someone off to attack, there's a good chance that they'll either kick it at the person you're about to attack, throw it at the person you're about to attack, or hit them with it. It's a good amount of fun. The crawfish is a special move as well. I failed to get it because I missed the side quest because the plot went on and then eliminated the side quest before I could complete it. But I know it's a special move that you can unlock. Hey, at least we know if there's an alien invasion, it'll be in America. Yes! Unless District 9 happens, but that's very unlikely. Otherwise, I mean, honestly, I feel like America's kind of been preparing for that all their life. Not just in movies, but in general. They almost wanted too much. And that I do particularly mean Hollywood. I guess, in terms of time frames, it mightn't be too late for District 9. I don't know. Depends whether or not that guy's moustache will still be in.
So, how was your day?
We are safe in Durban, that's true.
I have something to share.
Was this my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Oh, I've seen this game. This one looks interesting. I didn't know Willem Dafoe was in it. What is that?
You've been eyeing me all this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
What? No, I see.
Yeah, so everything happens in a period of 12 minutes.
Nice.
In this one room too, if I recall.
Back at you.
It's pretty curious. Looks kind of chilling to play too. Pretty sure there's already some aliens in America. Men in Black. Yes! This game I'm looking forward to.
Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
The only thing that pissed me off is that though I've started Psychonauts 2, my life has never remained constant enough for me to complete the damn thing. I really have to though, because every time I play it I have a blast. And the sequel looks amazing. Ah, god damn it, the buffering. Get back here. It's pretty psycho. It's incredibly psycho. But they come up with these numbers like 2042, isn't that kind of random? I mean, they just look at the future, so, you know, as long as they keep within 2000, it's almost relevant. It's our potential future. You know, we might live to see it, hopefully. Well, actually, hopefully not. There's a lot of wild things if Hollywood or video game industry has to make up our future. But yeah, I think they just said choose some random number in the future.
If I can find some bacon.
Ratchet and Clank, don't get me started on Ratchet and Clank. The newest Ratchet and Clank is out and I need it. But it's only on PS5. I haven't got one of those, and I probably can't afford one of those for a while. I gotta play my Ratchet and Clank. At least Ratchet and Clank goes down in costs though. That's the thing, is that I always wind up getting my Ratchet and Clank at a reasonable price, and it's always an excellent game.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are
Hex is here, in time for Todd Howard again. This is the second time pitching up.
My nemesis.
So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games.
Year after year.
Several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series
This isn't Todd Howard, this is Pete Hines.
on June 29th.
No, I know this is
I didn't realize, because I haven't been looking directly at his face.
And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with
That is very fair.
a 4K mode, and
Do you know when
an
Skyrim
optional
came out?
performance
Also
mode
counts as
up to
Hex in
120
big letters.
FPS.
When did it come out?
Or maybe
2011.
for an RPG,
Yee.
like Skyrim.
That's been a
10
while.
years ago, Todd.
Oh, we're about to talk about it.
We can't
Yeah,
celebrate
because
it
it's
without
a
you.
10-year
So
special
share
edition.
your favorite
Fuck you.
Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more.
Okay, that will be really annoying.
Or explore an ever-changing post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Doom
in
Eternal, that
Fallout
sums up the
76.
Bethesda pretty well.
Everything you love about Fallout games. Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to
Don't
discover,
mention
find
the
it all.
Fallout 76.
In fact, Fallout 76
I hate
is now one of the
Fallout.
most popular
It's
games
so
on Game
fun.
Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next. Fallout 76.
Oh god. But why? Why are you doing this to me? You're gonna destroy the YouTube chat, you fool.
Even come here anymore.
Guardians of
You doesn't show up for these
civilization.
things. You know, it's only echo.
Fort Atlas is safe. It
I will
came
say
at
that
a
on
great
free
cost.
shine.
The Brotherhood must stand
It
united.
looks like it. Ah, the buffering.
Threat takes priority.
That's back now.
This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing.
Yeah, no, there it all goes.
Comes to this.
I'm not showing all of Ben's angry Fallout 76 messages, simply because I don't feel like hitting show on that many things. But believe me, there is a rage going on right now. There is a war. There we go. There it is.
Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
I just heard Fortune's shit. That wouldn't surprise me.
We are now stronger than ever. This is a
And they
choice
just bring the
that can
artifacting Maxon into the game. You can dream. Steel Rain. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Then was that when you said that Fallout 76 wasn't quite so bad at one point? Is this... I mean, don't get me wrong, I still don't like what they did in general. But is this like a sudden downward spike that's happening now, or...?
Every 7 years. I'm come and go like this all the time.
Oh, well.
I'm in the wind.
I know. That's the handy thing about my world, is you can come and go now. And it looks almost normal. Get off my couch. There we go. Almost normal. The pit.
The Wasteland isn't the only open world playground.
You said it, Fallout, not me.
The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studio has now surpassed 18 million players.
It didn't exist until after the buttons dropped.
Right now, our players are enjoying the new Black Witch part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long event. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Depths. And
wait, what is this? This is Elder Scrolls Online.
This Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
Oh, made quite a bit of progress in Utopia. Time to stop. No. You had a good run? Wait, is this... what is this? I'm unsure. For some reason it reminds me of Fable. Is that just me? They have destroyed an amazing game. Wait, are we still talking about Fallout, or is this something else? Count as adventure played any way you like. Alright, I'm gonna change the resolution down a little bit. Although this occasional buffering isn't too bad. Just a little bit annoying. Why don't they just release Fallout 3 multiplayer if they're doing the effing pit? Yeah, that does seem kind of dumb. On top of that, that would mean that they'd get to be able to sell an entire new Fallout game. You'd think that would be something that they'd want to do.
It's a new world with new rules. Now, nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter.
Is this a Ben?
Wait.
So... yeah. Yeah, yes, yeah. I can't quite hear it because it's crackling a lot. But I can hear a lot of anger. Okay, no problem. See ya. It's okay. Bye. Wait, hang on. I've just come back after that rage to adorable animals bopping each other in the face. It looks pretty incredible, actually. I could live with this. It kind of reminds me of Gang Beasts. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's Gang Beasts with a high budget. Now that I look at it. Excuse me, I'm gone for the next 15 minutes. Okay, doke. See you in a mocha. Oh, hey, it's a Hades. Still haven't gotten to play this game, but everyone says it's the best thing ever. So we'll have to eventually. What's this gonna be? Like a
I told you nobody gets out of here.
DLC? Game of the year? I'm still unsure. Unfortunately, having not played this, I don't know what was included and what wasn't in the original game. Was it not? Oh, I guess it might not have been on Xbox Series X. That's fair. Okay, Ben, I'm gonna hold you there. Solitaire is a classic. Do not besmirch it with Fallout 76, please. My dad plays that. The Solitaire, not the Fallout. Are all Xbox games particularly violent? Xbox is a Western console, and Western games tend to focus more on, you know, gun and military combat. Generally, like obviously there's a lot of exceptions, but yeah. So yeah, they're usually quite violent. Unless they go indie, in which case they're like this, where it's a side-scrolling game where you're a guy and a little guy in a big, creepy world. This is a good example of another indie Western game. Solitaire is good, but it's not AAA. Hold your tongue, Ben. It wasn't its time. If your dad played Fallout, I'd be curious. If my dad played Fallout, I'd be, like, still pretty impressed. If not concerned. Oh, something's going bum down there. Is this a Stranger Things? Somerville. Oh, okay. 2022. Yeah, I'd like to try that, indie.
This holiday marks the 20th anniversary of Xbox and the 20th anniversary of Halo. To our millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together. And for the first time, we're thrilled
I'm pretty sure
to
Hex would join you in that part.
Experience to all
but I'm pretty sure she has a spare axe, so you should be good.
With no barriers. Halo Infinite multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back.
Free-to-play multiplayer makes sense, I suppose, as long as they've got, like, good single player, though. And I'm pretty sure they will. I don't think that's something they'd let slip with Halo.
About fighting to
Although,
keep
I don't know.
humanity safe against impossible odds.
Bonnie and Clyde? Ooh, eh?
And mysterious
These two?
sci-fi world.
I don't know if they've seen that clips.
This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it.
That does seem pretty pretty, though. I like it. But I've always been kind of at all with Halo's graphics. I don't know, it's like, it's sci-fi, and it's the kind of sci-fi I like, as opposed to, like, for example, that Star Raid game, which was kind of, I don't know, seemed okay, but it also seemed like kind of too much like Star Wars in a way.
They're not alone in the fight.
Free-to-play multiplayer? Is it that unpopular or shitty? I don't know. Like, look, if they're gonna do it like Fortnite, then I don't approve. But I can understand them wanting to propel as many people onto the multiplayer as possible, because that creates an audience. And it is very easy for multiplayer shooter game to die due to oversaturation these days. Look at the waterfalls. Is it better? I didn't look at the waterfalls. I'll do that. I was too busy looking at trees. It's a dead dude.
There's not much time.
That's funny. Okay, in Master Chief's defense, how can you not move slowly when you're in this low gravity? It's half the fun.
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
That's a lie. She is now on all Windows devices. And you know it.
Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
That must be annoying for you. You're about to get off shift, lady. Now you've got extra work, they better be paying you overtime. I don't know if they pay AI, but they should now. They're doing too much work now. Katana, someone's just saying. That's what I said.
Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us.
This holiday, that's pretty soon, but to be fair, they were aiming for this to be a launch title, weren't they? I can understand that the pandemic would mess that up, and I'd rather it was late than bad, but... Boom, Chikiaka. That's all I've got. That's my commentary for today. Boom, Chikiaka. I don't even know what a Chikiaka is, but I'm willing to boom it. If the price is right. Can't believe the install Katana suit. It's going to go so slowly now. And probably pop up at inopportune moments thinking that you said something to her, but she didn't. But I don't think Cortana works in South Africa, so I don't know from experience. At least it didn't when I tried it, but that was years ago. Okay, this is Overwatch. Maybe the fan base won't be as scary. Because, like, I mean, I don't know about the overall fan base, but definitely, when I used to play multiplayer, they did not like me very much at all. It was upsetting. Chikiaka, Japanese chicken stew. I will boom it. Although it probably tastes amazing. Was flaming skulls always the thing in Halo? I mean, I remember they had that weird crystal gun that shot crystal shards, so I wouldn't be that surprised. But the skull look seems very on the nose. Oh, then again, so does the feudal Japanese armor there. That's pretty cool and weird. I'm still more in it for the campaign. I've always wanted to try Halo single player. Or like cooperative single player. I believe that was a thing. Cortana doesn't work. Bah humbug. Bah and humbug.
Evil has survived.
Oh. Hero is bald?
Figure wanders in the east.
In the east?
He must be stopped.
I mean, must he? Oh. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to see today. Oh, what? I don't know what this game is. The Lord of Action RPGs. I probably should. Is it Baldur's Gate? Or Diablo? Don't know if Baldur's Gate was actually an action RPG. But it doesn't look like Diablo. Something about it. Maybe it's me. Epic campaign. Epic Cortana. It doesn't seem weird that they threw in the word epic there. Nothing that actually uses the word epic ever turns out well. Look at Epic Mickey. Which is like, I love it, but it's not necessarily a good game. Like, camera control, terrible. 8-player co-op? Okay, hold on. That's pretty interesting. Okay, this is Diablo then. But which one? The first one? Don't think that's Diablo 3. Wait, this is Baldur's Gate. See, I'm on the fence too. I don't know. No. It's Diablo 2. Well, I was almost right. Well, I guess I'm not really right when I say two things and then say the wrong game in the series of one of the things, so I was wrong. But I'm gonna take credit anyway. You too. You can too, Ben.
These things. Where did they come from?
Oh,
From all of us.
sorry.
From what we do to him.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. But he's my brother.
Hmm.
And I would die for
Got a bad feeling that this is plague. Oh God, why? My bad feeling was very correct. There's nothing more upsetting to me than 10,000 rats swarming towards you. Look at all those small Georges. Dude, you're right. I was right. And I regret every moment of it. But to be fair, I can understand why they'd want to get all these rats processed in Xbox Series X. That's impressive. If not still horrifying. Please show me no more. I understand the picture and I am impressed for you, but please do not show me no more. In 2022, cool, I have that much time to live before I seal myself up away from the world and never look at a small hairy creature again. I feel bad saying my goodbyes to George so prematurely, but... Hey, it's a cow, back on the YouTube side. Welcome.
Hola, fascista.
Oh, it's a Far Cry again.
That voice. Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire?
Sure, I know just the song.
It's nice of them to give us different footage to the Ubisoft forward yesterday. I think. At least don't recognize it. But who knows? What did you miss? You missed Halo?
Keep talking.
You missed Fallout 76, I think, maybe? You missed Far Cry 6, slightly. Oh, and Diablo 2.
Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need.
That's one hell of a bit.
You wanna blow shit up?
He's earning my respect. Okay, well this one seems more gameplay focused than the one yesterday. That's nice. Buffering moves. Yeah, the buffering kind of upsets me. But so infrequent that I'm not sure if it's really worth sacrificing the resolution to up it.
Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job
Oh
done.
dang! Look at that rooster's collar. That rooster's about to go through some shit.
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack here.
That is a very crazy backpack. I will concur with that.
I like how you resolver, Juan.
So do I.
Amazing. Chickens. Chickens are always amazing. Even out of the context of that game. Ooh. This one looks pretty. And that's just off the lumpy clouds. Some nice water detail. I don't know what this is. Vista spoiler. Aw. Oh, hell! It's Slam Rancher! I've heard a lot of good things about this game. I really want to try it out sometime. I bet this version looks lovely. I wonder if it's a sequel. I won't be surprised. I think it's been enough time. But yeah, I'd love to do this. I still don't know what they do with the slimes in this game. But look at how delightful everything is. You capture them, you put them into these boxes. I guess you feed them to each other? That I wasn't seeing coming. But yeah, this is my kind of game. It's so colorful. All the time. It's a red blob. I will take your word for it. Slime Launcher 2. Nice! I still need to play the first one, but that's pretty cool.
Boom punch. Welcome back
Boom
to
punch.
Here's a new trick. Let's go.
Is this steep? For some reason I've expected a lot of things to be steep lately. I don't know why. It's so positive, it's like Wuhan and coronavirus season. That's sounds like some harsh denial. To the degree that I don't fully understand. But it did look like a delightful game. Do you think this is Sean... What is it? What is his name? Sean White? I know, he snowboarded. Snowboarded lots. Okay, he's still snowboarding. Can guarantee snowboard. There's snow, there's boards. There's two people. Oh hey, there's a snowboard pillar. And if you compare the snowboard pillar. What are I'm sorry, what is that? It said shredder or something? That is very hard to read. They need to rethink that logo. I get it, and the concept is cool, but it's not gonna work. What was that? After the stream between this one and the next one. And next one, the last one. Okay, then you can do it. Simple. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I still have no idea what I'm looking at. But I'm guessing it's not the same thing as I was first looking at. This looks a lot of different things. Well, it could all be one thing. Shredders, but snowboarding shredding, not shredding, yeah. That sounds about right. There's no chipping up in that game. That, I don't know what that... Atomic Heart, that was all one game. It looked kind of cool in a way, but I was very confused by what was going on there. Did that just say console launch exclusive? Oh, not for the console's launch, I guess just console exclusive. What's this? Seems moody. Unboxing. This one's curious. Cyberpunk 2078. I would not have been surprised. But it looked too well put together for it. I don't know if it's just me, but the music fell out of place. It did a little, yeah. What this? Wait, is this Wolfenstein? I don't think so. It looks very different from what I'm used to from Wolfenstein. Is there gonna be a E3 stream with PC games? If so, Portal 3. I'd like there to be a Portal 3. Or Half-Life 3 would be nice. Never. They could make a Portal 3 with someone else, but I don't know if I'd like it. I like Shell, even though she says nothing ever. Maybe Portal 3 and Half-Life will be the same thing, since they're set in the same universe and stuff. Well, then you'd have to figure out who's the main character, and that could not be pretty.
In the first year of Grounded.
Oh, it's Grounded.
Millions of players kept busy with crafting, fighting, the pond,
Oh, I did not think about giant fish. That's not what I want.
Now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like
It's a crossover with Mario and the Mushroom Kingdom.
A lot of people want to sit. Cats for when you get sick of your human companions.
Aw, it's adorable.
Of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also
Shell did speak. She said off Apple. Did she? When did she do that? I missed that.
The Brood Mother.
And art. When did she say apple and art?
So terrifying.
Did she say art apple? Because that's Afrikaans for potato.
You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even her blob scares the shit out of us.
Oh yeah, the blobs. That's people with arachnophobia are able to change the settings so that spiders don't face them. Like spiders. It's pretty cool.
Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
I didn't know it didn't have achievements. That's an odd addition. Not that it's a necessary insert, but you know. I love Portal. There's so many things that Portal and how, you know, not like this. Was that? Huh. I really got to watch him play through Half-Life for Alex. Oh god, 15-player lobbies. That would be chaos. The chaos that I'm here for. I was wondering what all the things they'd be adding in this. Not really love playing my own skills. It's gonna be a good time. I can't imagine that playing Among Us on a console would be a lot of fun though. I mean, maybe in some cases, but tapping the little chat thing, maybe not. You know? But I guess not many people do that. Most people group up in voice chat or Discord. So it's fine. What's this? Ben is not an Among Us, but I kind of like it. Maybe not there for the community, but I like playing it with people I know. Ooh. This looks pretty good. Don't know what it is though. And chances are, if it's JRPG, I'll never have the time to complete it. But it's got a nice sort of graphical effect between 2D and 3D. Okay, that looks cool. Honestly, I don't have anything against Among Us, it's just the kids under 13 that are part of the community. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't be into the community, it's why I probably would never stream Among Us. But I would play it in my own time. As long as you know people, Among Us is good. Also, that previous game that I missed the name of, that looked like something I'd want to try out.
For applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations.
What's this?
We wish to test your abilities.
God, for a second I thought this was going to be Cyberpunk multiplayer, but no. It's just another game set in Cyberpunk that happens to be multiplayer, which is a relief. Same with Fortnite actually too. With Fortnite, my problem is that, like, if you're playing with a group of friends and you die, then you either have to wait in the lobby until somebody is able to play again, or wait until someone revives you, or just spectate the entire way through. I gave Fortnite a chance, but I'd just die and then I'd wait around for long periods of time. Also, to be honest, I'm not a fan of the dancing. And I don't feel great about the whole Rick Sanchez and Fortnite thing. I don't know, but I don't know. It feels like weird selling out on Rick's part. Also, I don't like Epic much as a company. I don't like how they got into Fortnite in the first place. And I don't really like what they're doing now with the Apple Cortex. I don't like Apple either. But I don't like anybody in that part. You know, look, Fortnite's a big topic for me, and I could rant about it all day. But personally, I am a fan of the cartoony colorfulness of it. This is for 76. Age of Empires? Yeah, this looks like something Age of Empires like. It looks pretty detailed too, though. I'll have to let X know about this one. It looks good though. I've never been able to get into strategy games, but particularly not this one. But I know people who will. Oh god. Okay guys, so it's 8 o'clock on my side. The load shedding's probably about to happen. I'm pretty sure the stream will survive it, but if it suddenly turns off for any reason, well, that's why. Okay? Okay. Holding thumbs.
We see a quiet, peaceful setting. This will make our game seem big and important.
Is this the Smurfs?
Something must break the serenity. Will this creature
oh god.
Game? No. Say goodbye
oh.
forever.
Okay. This is better than the Smurfs.
People running.
Oh, this is slightly less interesting now than the Smurfs. But I was in it for the giant monster.
And should bolster pre-sale numbers.
I love bumping wood horses, so exciting. Yeah, we got some Age of Empire fans.
We must gaze over an epic shot of a world. And there should be lens flares. Now we see
I won't lie, this
our hero.
World designers. Rather pretty. I like that.
Because the developers haven't finished the design. Or finished the story. Or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
Okay. That was a good trailer. I like that. Oh, she's already? Didn't that just come out? I thought maybe like 2 years ago, but still. I'm surprised. Not giving us a warning, imagine then like 10 seconds later from the stream dies. Yeah. We blame XCOM, we do. Doom or No Man's Sky. It looked somewhere in between, by the way it showed. But the Outer Worlds I've heard good things about. What's this? It's got an airplane. Just come up. Rhinos. Planes. Once again, very good level graphics. As far as I can tell. Definitely, okay, I'm sensing a lot of planes here. Anyone else getting planes? Maybe? Maybe just a hint of plane? Is this The Last of Us 3? Yes! The ground was too zombie infested, so they took to the skies and they stayed up there forever. It's a mountain. It's another. Okay, it's an island. It's not a mountain. Okay, you know what? Now you're just being difficult. The sky is calling. What does it say? Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen a Microsoft Simulator game. Guess they're still trucking along though. Although with planes, not trucks. Is this still Microsoft Plane Simulator? I think it might be. But we've kind of gotten the picture. I mean, that's a fancier jet. I'll give you props for that, but... Also, maybe it's because my screen isn't big enough, but that just looks like a lot of plane footage. Is that just me? Top Gun Maverick. Okay, fair enough. Xbox Game Studio presents an Xbox console exclusive. This one's got water and rocks, as a lot of the trailers actually had. Yeah, this is looking a lot. I'm beginning to notice a pattern here with Microsoft trailers. We get it. Your graphics can render some very beautiful wilderness. Can we move on, please, and just tell us what the game is actually about this time, perhaps? Oh, okay, it's about cars. I got it. Enough said, you can move along now. Please. Now we've got to watch the cars drive. Ooh, Crab Island. Wouldn't mind some Crab Island. But I feel like the crabs are not going to last very long with all these cars. Water bowls. The only thing that could make that better is if you could actually get out of the car and set up a picnic and just, you know, have a picnic. Dude, like, actually, that should be a legit, like, game as Picnic Simulator. We drive around the world and you can just set up and have simulated picnics wherever. And we could have multiplayer. People could join you for simulated picnics in these realistic environments. And you could play tag or hide and seek, or maybe I should just go outside. Come to think of it, I haven't seen outside for a very long time. Maybe that's what this is about, is I just need to go outside. I should probably just go outside, guys. I mean, in sports, it's all about cars. Yeah, makes sense.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, Creative Director at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico.
Alright,
This is the
Horizon,
largest and
the
most diverse open world
driving game, not
in a
Horizon,
Horizon
the
game.
Horizon
There
Zero
is no
Dawn
better
game.
car to explore it
I'm getting
than
those
the
mixed up.
stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition.
Picnic Simulator.
In unparalleled
Do it!
detail and with ray tracing
I want to
on
have
Forza
a picnic
Vista
outdoors without
powered
going outdoors
by
because it
Xbox
rains.
Series
Okay.
consoles. I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please
So,
welcome
it's
Bill,
worth noting that
Maddie,
past hasn't gone
Sierra,
off.
and
I'm
Derek
worried that I
from
might be
Forza
jinxing
team.
it by bringing that up, but it's 10 past 8 and
Hey
ESCOM's sometimes late, but not like this.
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing
Oh
in the
wait,
game.
Michael Brown stage.
Bienvenidos a México. I can't
Oh
wait
yeah,
to show you what
you can have some voice actors instead if you want.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This
I don't
is
know
a
why
new
I'd need
campaign mode
voice
in which you
actors if
set
you
out on an
everything is a
adventurous
car.
journey across Mexico to explore new locations
Picnics are
and
fun.
discover
See,
places
it turns
and
into Picnic
festivals
Simulator.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's the expedition going?
Install the Samis. Ooh, that'll be the DLC that takes story mode turn. You gotta track them down. And the twist is that it's swiper, nor the explorer. All you have to do is yell swap and no swap them 3 times. Huh? Really?
That's a peek at our adventurous
Yeah,
campaign.
at least we know where the
Horizon has
caffeine now
always
is.
been a game that's best in
So we're not load
just
shedding anymore.
Let's go and see
Surprise.
what some of our other players are up to.
So that's nice.
The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail, right down to the individual
I haven't
needles
been on
on
a
these
single picnic.
triggers.
So VR picnic simulator sounds delightful, doesn't it? It would be the ideal picnic as well. We should probably go on picnics before one's invented, so that way, like, because after VR picnic simulator you would have high expectations, and then the outside world would just disappoint you horribly. It would actually become tragic. This would be a good time to tell you that X can suspend load shedding for the weekend. Yeah, X just found out about that and she is furious. Because she was prepared for this. I'm relieved, I guess, but I was ready to rally with. Although, to be fair, this Xbox stream is going on much longer than I expected.
This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled
Hicks
with
is,
love.
say that too much. Hicks is not in the room at the moment. I just seen her storming around angry.
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of
That
the
is a
most
nice mural.
beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico.
Wait
you'll find
a
all
minute.
over Fort
Were you
Sunrise
outside the
Park.
car? No, you weren't outside the car. Never mind. Damn.
While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this
That
geology
is
view,
definitely volcano.
implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The
That's
entire
impressive.
world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra
And they're really not going to take this world and like put it into a not-car game where you can just run around these environments, because I'd really like to do that.
From up here, we can see for miles in every direction.
I know, like, I should be impressed by this car game. And I do like to get in a car and, well, get in a simulator car and drive around sometimes. But never enough to actually play the actual, you know, racing aspect of the game.
Sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open world battle royale, The Eliminator.
Battle Royale?
While Don tries to win that
Involved?
race, the
Really?
rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting beauty, and using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there. Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together.
Oh, there's GPS.
We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players.
Lovely
Here
now.
we see our new volumetric lighting system, filling the scene with god rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts as they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting
want to
soon,
know about that
all
when
of
you're
our
back
players
up.
are coming
You'll
together.
stick together.
This minigame is called Pinata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of pinatas.
Ooh, over this way. Gotta catch up.
Yeah, that's okay. Sure.
Our players now have to work together to
That's
find and
delightful.
pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left. There's loads along the main road. Here I
I feel like,
I'll take a look through the bushes here.
I guess if they did this outside of the video game, that would be a lot of better. So if there's anywhere to drive into thousands of pinatas and make
We're going over
roads
to the
more fun
stadium
somehow,
because I have one more
it's the
thing
way
to
to
show
do
you.
it. Showcase of this car game is something I thought, right?
The incredible
I'm kind of
new
startled
toolset that allows
that they haven't
you
finished
to
it off
create your
yet.
own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences.
They could have summed all
Customize
this up in this trailer too.
right down to the
It
fundamental
looks
rules
pretty
of
and
the
there's working mini games in it. That's all you need to do. Dash those through, then eliminate. Solve. But nope.
Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass next November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
You mean simulated Mexico, right? Not planning a meetup, right? Matt Brown.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield, coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen, while the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing.
I'm not taking any credit because I've never owned an
brand
Xbox.
new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio
No, I
that
have that.
created Prey and Dishonored.
Yes, we know who they are.
Created something new for them, an
We
open
talked
world
about Bethesda
immersive
this
shooter
entire stream.
that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Magic, okay. Okay. Interesting. Was that augmented magic because what's on that lady's hand? Probably augmented in some way. Yeah, it's sort of like sci-fi magic. Look at that, that's an adorable little cat. I like that little cat.
Hey, Dev, anything in?
Oh.
Exist too. Expandable. 25 centimeters. Dramatically elongated.
Go on, make yourself useful.
Ominous. But I approve.
So, that was fun, right?
Why does that font look kind of Stranger Things like? I've been doing that a lot of things there. Many shoots. But I kind of like the art style of it. Also, I like her hair. Is that just me? Is that Dante from Devil May Cry? But the reboot one, where everyone hates him?
How do we always get into this
Dude, people have said shit so many times on the stream. You don't really need to censor that.
We are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage
I really hope the video was worth it.
I don't know.
Fall back! People need to know what happened. Layla, with me. Get me on the roof. Get.
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention.
Okay, that's pretty cool looking. I wish I had gameplay context though. Although I can kind of see how this works from a gameplay standpoint, I don't think it's particularly vague in that aspect. But the whole beam me up Scotty thing that just happened, I'm curious about.
Where'd it go?
Give me a taste. Bloodbath.
Bloody hell.
Taste this, cabrona!
I'm gonna boom Chikiaka one more time. Here we go.
Jacob, there's something.
I need to avoid saying that so many times that becomes a catchphrase though, because I don't think that would work.
Shit. Dev's gonna love this one.
Oh, the Scarlet Witch. No, never mind. Scarlet Goku. My mistake. Carry on.
Don't miss.
Don't touch me!
For a second that looked like an umbrella, and I was pretty on board for that. Oh yeah, okay. Now plays the robot. He'll be my favorite character.
I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death and strawberry.
Sun's coming
Sense strawberry?
Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
Yeah, student loans, of course. Oh, that's a if I saw one. And the Voldemort. Actually, oh. Looks like it's a drag queen. A very demented one. Oh god. Well, I'm actually kind of game for it in some ways. I don't know. Maybe vampires have just haunted me their whole life and I finally snapped. Could go either way. Oh, okay. Now it's time for the montage of games from the stream that always happen at the end of the stream. Redfall. I'm curious about Redfall. I could see some more Redfall.
Bring me that horizon.
No, you. Good. Oh, like... okay. I still can't believe that I forgot to add on Psychonauts 2 to my wish list of things to see at this E3. But I'm glad that I did. But also, even if I had remembered it before the stream, like I'd have been sure that it was here because they've been keeping a lot of tabs on it. I just expected that it would have been in Double Fine's stream, like, a couple of days ago. But yeah. Fucking Fallout 76, yeah, Saturday. I'm kind of surprised that they keep bringing it up. You know? It just seems like a bad habit. It doesn't have a good reputation. Even if they've added include, like, improved it since then. You know? Oh, buffering. But yeah, what do you all think of that presentation? I don't think it was too bad, like, overall, but that being said, my priorities are never quite in line with your general Microsoft fan base, and I could understand it being pretty disappointing. Like, not a lot of new overly hyped titles that people have been looking forward to. In fact, no mention of Skyrim whatsoever, which I feel like is, not Skyrim, but you know, the new Elder Scrolls. Not online. there isn't an even Fallout, apart from 76, which, as we have reiterated many times, everyone hates. Psychonauts 2 is a given. Party Animals is not something anyone ever anticipated. Slime Rancher 2 is awesome, but it's also not something everyone has been clamoring for a sequel for. I don't know, some of the new games look pretty hard, but they also don't look anything out of the ordinary. Or, like, nothing that'll catch you outright. The rat game seems cool. I hope you enjoy the rat game then. I'm not gonna be anywhere near it. I've dealt with rats enough in my time. And I will always live to fight them, but if there are 10,000 of them coming at me, I am gone. I am out of here. 200%. Understood? Ben, you can face the rats alone. I'm sorry. Friendship goes only so far. Yeah. Also, the rat game, to be fair, was also, like, it's already been out. I don't know if that's a new version of it or a sequel, but yeah. Anyway, so I believe the Square-Enix game is in half an hour. I'm gonna do an interval like I did yesterday since the power didn't go out. But thanks everyone for sticking by me for this Xbox Series X video game showcase. Wow, I already took the long route with that one. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a bit. I'll probably keep the stream running and just do what I did yesterday. But yeah, Xbox fridge. Yeah, I saw that out of my profile, but I was focusing on it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna intervene, interlude, that thing. See you all in a mo. I'll probably come back at about 2:45 again. Yeah, 2:45 works. Alrighty. Oops. Oh crap. Bye. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about Microsoft? That's okay. I thought it was kind of entertaining. It does really suck. Like, I mean, you'd think that they could at least move on to a new Fallout and maybe try to work back the goodwill with a new game. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, me as well. It's out and I've heard really good things about it, but yeah, I really want that Ratchet and Clank. Really? Ah. Damn it. But the trailer was funny. Yeah. Oh no, don't worry.
pocket potato chips.
ちは。サガシリーズ総合ディレクターの川津です。グローバル版のロマンシングサガユニバースがサービスから1年を迎えます。本当にありがとうございます。皆さんがプレイしてくれているおかげで1年間、ね、サービスを続けてくることができました。1周年にあたって、新しいイベント等も開催されます。西欧のスタイルが初めて、実装されると聞いています。西欧はロマンシングサガ3に登場する人物なんですけど、登場するといってもゲームには出てこないんですけれども、ロマンシングサガ3の時代の300年前の人物ですね。アビスの4魔貴族を、アビスを一回した、世界を取り戻した英雄ですね。でその、西欧の、西欧になる、どのように西欧になったのかというような、イベントを今回、実装してあります。ロマンシングサガ3をプレイした方、またプレイしていない方でもね、ロマンシングサガユニバースのストーリーにも非常に重要に関わってくる人物、そのエピソードですので、楽しんでプレイしていただければと思います。はい。
Illustrations, but I just wanted to make sure that the rest of this is okay. Hi guys, it's us.
Hi.
It's nice to see you. I know last stream I was not on we were not on camera because I had some surprise technical issues.
Oh yes, that was just our kind of not that the other streams aren't chill, but our little representative, our illustration representative for our streams.
So hopefully, does this fix issues? Like, are you guys seeing any? This should be as smooth as silk. Yeah, right? We're good? Cool. So, hi guys. Happy almost first anniversary. It's not quite there yet. We'll get there on the 24th. 24th or the 25th?
Yeah, 24th. This is like the countdown.
Yeah.
The full month countdown to celebrate. It's very exciting.
It is. So a lot to cover in-game. You guys will notice this is not my account, unfortunately. Of course, it's because it's my streams. I did encounter a technical issue with my account, so I still have it on this phone. But this phone is like 7 years old and does not capture very well. If you guys thought the pixel animation was stuttering, like my phone would have been not great. But this is a brand new account. So I'm just going to be pulling on it because why not? I've got 15,000 jewels. We'll see if we can get Matriarch or Joe. I do have them on my main account. Not bragging, but also yes, bragging.
It's important. They need to know that you're how you play, how serious you are.
I know, right? Guys, I'm serious. Like I actually wanted to get to rank
Like
600.
show off the stuff.
By the time, like, I want to get 625 by the time it's the 25th of June. And I'm pretty close to that. I don't know how you guys are. But yeah, if you guys don't re-roll if you put a year's worth of stuff into your game.
Let's see, the Mobile Fire says Xbox French. Hi Mobile Fire, sorry, didn't see you there. I had to jump out for a quick interlude. Hope you keep them well though. I still don't know about the Xbox French. But everyone else saw it, and I think I saw it, but I'm not entirely sure by this point. Let's see. He got suspended. Who got suspended? Also, is this an okay volume? I did adjust it before I came in. So, we're on to the Square-Enix stream now. We talked a bit about it before the Microsoft stream, about what we'd expect. Probably something Persona related, at least. Hit up Persona 6. Possibly some Dragon Quest. I feel like it'd be weird for them not to mention it at all. Definitely the new Final Fantasy, that's going to be here. I wonder if the Avengers will be here. Kind of hope not, to be honest. I'm not that keen for Avengers. Yeah. I'm gonna go take some. My legs are killing me. There we go. I feel like, yeah, 26 minutes, huh? It looks like the Square Enix stream is later than I expected as well. I guess that makes it at 9:15 for me. Oops. Oh well. Feel weird just sitting here, waiting. I wonder if there's a game I could play or something. Let me look up my library. I'm so excited about Final Fantasy 2077. There has been a lot of sequels. I don't know what the number is, so I'm gonna assume that it's 2077. Probably 17? I don't know, that's the trouble with that. A, they're all Roman neutrals, and B, they all sound so unnatural to refer to anyway that I just never bothered. I lose count. It's weird for a game named Final Fantasy, and I know I'm not the first person making that joke. I do like the effects though, with the countdown. Looks kind of pretty. Is that just me? I like the twinkles, I like the sort of 3D effect that the counting down digit has. How it sort of droops once it gets close to timing out. Some good graphic design right here. I am pleased. You have pleased me, counting down number. As ominous as you are. Maybe I'll get up and move around a bit. After all, I don't know. Pacing. You could always watch something else for half an hour. I don't know what else to watch. I'm certain I could think of something. But then I'm worried that I might miss this. I'm new to this. Forgive me all. Actually, I'm not that new to this. I've done this plenty of times. What am I talking about? I don't go through a lot of couches. Let's see. Do some gymnastics. I have a history, but this place is not very well set up for it. Stream Rick and Morty. I might as well just stream more Trevor. Saves the universe at that rate. Let me look around though. Maybe on a different tab actually, now that I think about it. How do I even get back into this? This is... Ah. Can you tell me anything that's still not stream, huh? I don't know what it is. I can take an interlude. It's still counting down, I'll take an interlude. I'll be back in a mo. Still got a lot of time anyway.
No, I don't mind if I'm holding some here.
I do. See you in a mo. longer than expected, but I didn't have anything prepared, so that I like to think that worked out for me. Maybe not going on waiting over there, but I'm hoping you all have things to do. I'm sure it's okay, but okay, I'm gonna go sit down. Oh, we've got less than 2 minutes until this happens. Looking forward to see what they come up with. Just making myself comfortable. Well, things I want Rocket Slide. That was the Dragon Quest game that they released ages ago. You had one of the normal blue slams, and you pilot a giant witch, but you don't pilot it directly. You have to basically like load up the artillery. And I feel you can call the inner workings of the mech, but only as a slam, no one makes it. But I get it, it sounds weird. It's a lot more fun than it sounds. It's a big job. They released it in Japanese and down on the Game Boy, and I played that, even though I had no idea what was going on. And then they released it on the DS, and I never played that one. And I've always wanted to. I should play that. That'd be a good time. Anyway, I wonder if anyone managed to stick around. Hello, if you could. If not, fair enough. But stream starts in 50 seconds, so you better get there in the hurry. Sad. And that was the last 30 seconds. Maybe they'll do small Final Fantasy spin-offs. It doesn't seem out of line with possibilities. Although I have kind of cut down on it. Oh god, what if we see more of the Battle Royale game? I don't know what it's going to. I don't even know what that's done. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up hot. It's getting all Persona with its art direction, look at it. Very minimalist. Very red and black. Right, let's start with the trailer. Let's see, what you got? Sure,
good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square-Enix Presents. Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
Montreal? I forget that they have stuff going on in Montreal.
I am so proud of you.
Oh.
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? Something that's a part of you. Like your name.
Oh my god. It's them Guardians of the Galaxies.
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Dang, son. I wonder how this will turn out.
We appear to be 6,963 units short.
I know, we clearly need a plan.
Why didn't Rocket have a goatee? For questions.
If you see anything with claws inside the tracks, let me know.
We got this.
Huh.
Drax, roll. No.
Okay. Characters do look a little bit off-brand. I like the Link incident, but I mean, at least it's not a live service game.
We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
Yeah, okay. It did not go well with Star Wars.
Had one job, Quill. I did exactly what?
Oh, come on. Didn't bother at all the other times.
No killing teammates.
I'm Star-Lord.
I made no such commitments.
Star-Lord's the last person I want to be. Can we be Rocket Raccoon? Good.
We can do this together.
So he came up and I was like, Persona, no. Conjuring. Hey man, this is it. Okay, I like the armor. I'll try to be cautiously optimistic, but I don't know, man.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
I still don't feel like they should be making
Hi, my name is Olivier Proux, senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Some more no-killing teammates! Says who? It's literally in your contract! I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers.
I do like the dance
and on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about the group of misfits Guardians in our world. We've been together for less than a year.
Isn't Marvel though? Yeah, but
something on a small scale that looks insignificant.
Avengers.
And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created
Square-Enix made the Avengers
really
game as well. That
threatens
was
the
horrible.
galaxy.
There
They made
are
live service and stuff.
Interesting villains in the
This
Marvel franchise. And when
kind
you're
of looks
starting
more
to
the
work
same,
on a
but I
story
guess it
like
could be
this,
better. At least
you
they're
get to
focusing on
get your
single player
pick
aspect.
of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known,
So there's
but
some
some that are also not.
To be fair, people said that they would have liked the Avengers if it was single player.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to
Still
replicate
don't know
the
how I
comic
feel about
or
Rocket
trying to
Raccoon's
replicate the film.
goatee,
It's
though.
trying to take the medium you're
That's still
working
lost
in
on
and
me.
make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it
Kind
fun,
of
they made
catchy
it rock and
tournament
roll.
pitch.
They delivered
That should be
everything
good name
you
of the
want
game.
in a Guardians game.
The roots of destruction. I don't know how to keep putting mocap actors in there. That's a bit odd. That must. Oh yeah, that is the start screen. Okay, well, please don't tell me you're gonna play the entire game now for us. I want to see other things. Please? Nope, they're playing the entire game for us.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
Imagine
I know. We
when they
clearly
dub the person
need a
so that
plan.
English people can understand. They say the original audio is like,
Come on, you've been
he sucks and this game is bad, and when they dub it, it's like, this game is amazing.
Don't tell me they
Don't be surprised.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you
I mean,
can't.
how else are they going to
No
do it?
sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara.
Guys, I think we should hear out.
I guess that aspect's kind of cool. Getting to start to hear out.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys
Although I don't know if I understand Groot if you hear out
a
Groot.
monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside.
I have to choose someone to sell.
And totally oblivious to
I
the
get that
rest
it's
of us.
Steam, but that's
Okay, we get it.
technically either way.
Let's go sell a monster.
We're not
Alright
seriously
then.
flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. I ever mentioned how much I hate rain? Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
It just, are they showing us the entire game here, out of curiosity?
Hey, is my jacket all right?
It looks like it.
You got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey,
I'm
storm.
beginning to worry that this is all they have to show us.
Seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm a deaf talent to buy this game. Is your mom sold on this?
Everyone okay?
We should have.
I'm still having a hard time getting over Peter Quill's hair in this. Like, it's a lot, and I don't understand how it stays in place for so
Yeah,
long.
when I survive freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
This is no longer the E3, it's a Let's Play. This is a full-on Let's Play.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop him, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Oh, casual. Welcome to Guardians of the Galaxy. It's supposed to be a Square-Enix conference, but they're just showing us Guardians of the Galaxy. Only Guardians of the Galaxy. Forever. Still, it's looking pretty good. My mom loves Marvel. Ah, that's cool.
Should we ask them for directions?
You got a surefire sell then.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statue suggests of like
civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end.
I mean, I'm still more likely to buy this game than anything else.
They used them at the prison I was in.
I like it, but I liked it more when there's just a trailer and we could move on.
Time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature into the chasm so he may activate the bridge. I may activate a hole through your face.
Okay.
Me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No. Very well.
Peter.
It's okay. He'll land on his feet.
Drax doesn't seem as buff as he normally is.
Applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal.
Thanks to us for that movie, Infinity War in-game. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy is probably my favorite Marvel series. The only thing puts me off is Peter Quill's face. Like, I get they can't get Chris Pratt, but it's still weird to me. Also, Rocket Raccoon's goatee I cannot get over. For the life of me. Also, look at these Stranger Things Mother Hubbards. What's going on with that? Isn't this the one with Batman? Are you talking about the Telltale series? Because I get that. In telling this game, we need to make sure that everyone goes well. Pretty much, like you're the mediator, I guess. Weirdly, this is a game that could have multiplayer, because you have 4 people at all time. Not a service mod. Not a live service multiplayer, but still. Hey, you get a sound. I know the soundtrack. That's kind of a cool add-on. I'm so upset that you can't play as anyone other than Peter Quill, though. Seems like a missed opportunity. Let's teach you the number. Math, not even once.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something? Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Larkison thing was looking. We mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter?
Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
What?
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
You're not going to show us the entire mission, surely.
We noticed.
It's the song from Shake. It is! When he's wrestling. It's kind of a classic. I didn't know it was on his playlist. But I guess this isn't the Disney playlist.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
Wait. I need a hero.
Come on.
Is it exclusively the Shrek soundtrack for this? What's going on here?
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger. Not bad. Not bad.
Please do not show us the rest. I'm happy with this game, but I do not need to only see Guardians of the Galaxy for this whole thing. In fact, in this case, the less gamers have, the better, because I might actually buy it.
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
One day. When I can afford it. Oh, thank God.
Rocket, what are you doing?
Nope, it's not done yet. There are more Gardeners of the Galaxy. We get it. You shoot and fly and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are they all Shrek songs? Okay, this one isn't a Shrek song, I guess. This might actually be an original soundtrack now. But please stop showing it to us.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
May buy that. Yeah.
How many times
It's got me, but it had me in the trailer. I don't need all this.
the audacity that you thought you could rob me?
How can you look to the sides of those shoulder pads? That must be real tough. That's just me. Oh, hey. Ah, it's fine. They'll be fine. That was fine. What's it coming out on? PS5 and PS4. Yes. And PC. We could actually own this game. What a relief. I was honestly expecting it to be a PS5 exclusive for some reason. But there has been rumors of it in the works for a long time now, so it's not too surprising.
Being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series, and then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Okay, sure. Look, it's Fairy Godmother. I can see that. May as well be a mix of visual music. Pretty much. Okay, so let's see what they do for this. I'm curious, depending on how they remake it. That's a lot of Final Fantasies they're making all at once. Oh. Okay, so it's not a remaster, it's just like... It's just gonna show us that much. Great. Cool. Okay. Ben, don't go full PC. It's traumatic when you go full PC. Okay, I'm still kind of looking forward to this game. I'd like to get it when it comes out. Even if the dude's in a crop top, which I don't mind, it just looks like an uncomfortable breeze. I don't think I'd find it comfortable.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers.
So we had a brief interlude, now we're back to Marvel.
Share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Okay, Wakanda forever, yay. But otherwise, no. Get out of here.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs.
You'd think this Final Fantasy would be the final one, but no. Not yet. They're not giving up until that series makes more money, or makes no money. But that's fine, their Final Fantasy's been good. But this Mother Hubbard has not been good. People have not liked this Mother Hubbard. And yet it marches on. It's the Fallout 76 of Marvel. For context. A single-player game that was made multiplayer because money, and then it didn't work out. But they stuck with it because it's a service game. You've got to keep updating it forever, ever. In hopes that it one day makes back the money that it was supposed to make. Like, it looks badass. But the gameplay's still very grindy. I don't know, maybe one day it'll be something, but in the meantime I don't want to support it. Can't make me. Just gonna go back to Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm surprised that they haven't inserted them into this. But I guess they're so busy trying to catch up with themselves. Oh, now we get to see the Wakanda thing. At least get to enjoy the trailers without buying the game.
I applaud your efforts to connect.
I feel like Fantastic Four is still a while away.
But as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down. They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act around, they all say the same.
You just wanted to show off your suit.
They all want the name, but they ain't got what's running through these veins. Make way
Oh, he glows blue now. Who's that guy? Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back. He teleports, I guess. That's his thing. Oh, he's blowing everything up. Spiders. Sure. I'll accept them. I like games with sea turner crystals. Classic. Here's what kind of garden service. Seeing the candles to fix temperature. I could see it. And that is only context, but I guess I can live without it. Oh, at least it's free, so there's that, which is nice.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Good evening,
yeah, I guess.
Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before.
What's this? Just Cause?
Following Agent 47's
I think that might be Square.
You were
I'm not sure.
because of your remarkable skills.
I think it's Hitman.
Must be perfect.
Yeah, it's Hitman.
We will strike from the
This is
shadows.
Hitman.
And
But
they
no
will
about
never
Hitman.
know what hit them.
Off mobile. Black. Off of mobile onto mobile. Oh, this must be the Nier mobile game. I mean, it looks pretty at least.
Reincarnation.
I don't know what it's like. But to be fair, I have played some pretty good games on mobile. And it's not like I can hate mobile as a platform itself. So it's just Bluetooth the controller onto a new phone. Okay. Graphics look kind of nice for that, but no, it looks grindy. And stop the obligatory buffering. Okay, we're still watching. Yeah, we're still watching mobile games. It occurs to me just how many Square games are on mobile at the moment. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some Kingdom Hearts in a moment for mobile. Won't be surprised. Oh god, I forgot Kingdom Hearts was even a franchise that Square-Enix is. Why did I not predict any Kingdom Hearts? I guess they did just have a game. Oh god, now it's the Battle Royale for Final Fantasy.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art
I
style.
remember them teasing this a while ago, but I didn't see anything from it. I'll be curious. Platinum's a good developer. Let's see what happens. Final Fantasy finally. Now it's just all. I never thought coming.
But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
I don't like the cages. That's not great aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie. I like the other set though. Those are some nice pieces.
Fire and ice,
Nothing out of the normal though.
coldest of winds. Eventually the tower became
Okay,
a
something weird's
symbol
going on.
of unrelenting ambition.
Not that thought.
That tower
I'm gonna have to drop the resolution.
is Babylon.
I can't see Babylon because the screen froze.
Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
The internet's really struggling suddenly all of a sudden. Wow. Way to eloquate Lark. Oh dear. Internet, please.
If I'm to
Keep
die,
it together for a little longer.
die for hope, for what little
I
hope
need you,
there
Internet. Currently, at the moment. Maybe Platinum should make the next Fallout game. Although the community modes are basically new games. I wouldn't be too surprised. Although, if you want over-the-top action in your Fallout, then look no further. I mean, they haven't made a mass multiplayer game yet. Well, I don't know what this one is. Looks kind of cool though. I'd be in for this.
And you like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Looks flashy as per usual. Oh, he's got a lot going on. Not the stream, and the stream's starting to lag. Yeah, it's the stream and the stream. It's a bit chaotic.
Like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Yeah, I'm curious. PS4 and Steam. Oh, and PS5. Okay, well. I can only afford the first two anyway. Oh hey, it's near. It's far, wherever you are. I believe that my heart will go on. Is this going to be Neo for PS5?
のでこのゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲーム。
Oh no, this is still Babylon. It does 4-player multiplayer though, that's pretty cool. It's very cool for Final Fantasy knockoff. Don't knock it off till you tried it. But yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever seen Platinum go into the fantasy route. In fact, okay, sure.
プレイヤーの背中についているギデオンコフィンというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。
The gilded coffin.
遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも
Does look very glowy.
ハイファンタジー感というかその上品さというところはすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。
He looks very stressed about something. Is that just me?
リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。
I guess they look like they exist in real life. Plus a lot of crazy armor. They cosplayed like this in real life. Haven't you just settled demon dust? What I do? Okay, well, I'd appreciate, yeah, go for an interview. Leave it separate from the full stream. I can live with this. Oh snap.
Here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Wait, didn't they release this already? I feel like I saw the remastered edition like 3 years ago, or maybe 2 years. Is that just me?
What do you remember about us as kids? I think about us as little pirates.
The stream is very moody today, isn't it?
We are awesome!
We're no strangers to love. We know the rules, and so do I.
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
It's a deer.
After my dad died and you moved, I felt a bit.
To be honest, I've played Life is Strange. I didn't complete it, but I don't really remember much of what's going on right now.
Something happened.
So
we have to find our Max.
Oh well. I should probably play this again sometime though, and actually finish it. Oh no, not Life is Strange. Take it you're not a fan, Ben. I don't mind it. But I've been really into Telltale games. I should play, not necessarily Life is Strange, but I should play a Telltale game on stream one day. That'll be fun. We can all make horrible decisions together.
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything.
The fast connections, what I'm thinking, no.
Is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time.
Would expect it from any other provider.
Always have your back. Always.
I just want to tell you how my daughter's going. Nah, I can't make up lyrics for it on the spot. I feel like you've already got another one. Yep.
Also known as
Wouldn't
MXM2.
wish for this from
I'm a
any other
musician
stream.
and the singing
Nice.
voice of Alex Chen in the
Oh, hey
upcoming
Shan.
Life is
How you
Strange
doing?
True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official
It's been a
gameplay
while.
from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and
Welcome to
care
the stream,
that
by the way.
Dev9 have put into remastering
It's Square-Enix.
both Life is Strange and Before the
They've
Storm.
remastered Life is
This
Strange,
collection
which is
features
weird because I thought they already did
character
that.
Animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two.
I might just, Ben. I might just.
Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series.
Maybe I'll do Batman.
Life is
Everyone likes
Strange
Batman,
True
right?
Colors, a small town supernatural
I haven't played
mystery.
Batman yet.
Alex Chen must uncover
Is
the
the 10th
truth
version of
behind
Skyrim
her
announced yet?
using her psychic
Actually, I
powers
wasn't
and
paying full
fate to
attention at that
unravel
stage, but
shocking
yeah,
secrets
I think
of
they
Haven's
did that.
plans.
They certainly
Today,
talked
we
about
have a
10th
first look at
anniversary.
Alex's unique power in
So,
action.
I feel like that's
Newspaper
inevitable. It
Zach
lines up.
Harris for more.
It has been too long. Good to see you again.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Oh, this must be the new Life is Strange.
Friend.
For years, Alex has been
Stream,
unable
calm
to shut
yourself.
out the strong feelings of others. The fear,
Beginning to feel like my
sadness,
Twitch isn't
and
a
anger of those
Life
around
is
her,
Strange fan.
leading her to believe
It's weird
her
buffering
power
moments.
is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death,
No, they're skipping the Skyrim
Alex
last this year.
realizes
Are
the
they?
only way she can find
Oh,
the truth
well,
is
that's
to
a relief in a
embrace
way.
her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very
Empathy,
start,
empathy. Put
you can
yourself
use
inside
Alex's
of...
power to
No,
focus
wait.
on brightly
I messed up
colored
that
auras
Adventure Time
to
reference.
gain
Ignore it.
insight into people's emotions.
Please. All that is dear, ignore my Adventure Time misquote. It was horrible.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
Hi, I'm Mac. And I'm PC.
And it's all your fault.
Oh snap, MacBook Pro
Alex
is
has
not doing well
uncovered a
these days.
secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend. And now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Is he embarrassed that he spilled grape soda on his face?
Max telling you a whole lot of bullshit. Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need
Isn't
to get
Professor the
back
bad
to
guy
work.
in this game?
Alex will,
I don't remember.
When Alex
Maybe.
encounters a
Won't be
particularly
surprised.
strong aura, she can reach out to
I think I only
actively
got to
connect with
play
that
through like the
person's
first 2
emotions.
episodes, something.
This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche.
Oh cool, like
In this
Psychonauts.
altered, emotionally
That's
charged
neat.
state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some
Mhm.
carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead.
Oh.
I wish I were too.
No decision is easy.
Okay.
And the consequences will be felt across the game.
I like some easy decisions though.
What if
I'm not good with decisions. Don't do this to me.
away?
I want a game where you make
Using
easy
Alex's
decisions
powers
with no
is the
consequence.
only way you can
I guess
uncover
that's
the
most
truth
games, but
behind her
you know.
brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make
I don't
some
know,
of these
they-
choices.
They
But I
actually
can't wait to play
seem
with you all when it comes out
very
on September
anxiety
10th.
inducing.
Don't forget,
to-
you can pre-order Life is Strange True
I could-
Colors
She seems like she's
And
gonna
if
have a
you
tough
choose the
life,
Ultimate
is all I'm
Edition,
saying.
you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Okay. I won't do that, but bye lady. I'll look out for the video game review. As I always do. Probably will replay one though, because I need to conclude that. Why is Alex's pants so big? She wears the pants in this game. Definitely gonna get that game. Even me. But I still need to beat the first one. I doubt things will carry over, but... Okay, so this is gonna be... Oh, okay. Okay, that's dramatic.
That's my mission.
It's a Team Ninja game.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Yeah, the developer needs some work.
One thing.
Oh well.
To kill chaos.
Stop saying that you need to kill chaos. What does that even mean?
First.
Just go and, I don't know, organize your socks or something. That kills chaos, doesn't it?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the shrine of chaos.
That's not Persona. It's getting closer though, I feel like.
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Ah, that's not something you should say. Looks like Devil May Cry. I feel like this is Devil Will Certainly Cry.
Never returned.
But not necessarily for the reasons we're hoping.
You could. I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Are you Chaos? Yes, it's Chaos. Finally, this guy's entire story arc will be complete in this trailer. It's a first 100 game thing. Oh yeah, like a what you call it? Warriors game.
The prophecy's very own
Please.
of light.
Please stop saying we're here to kill chaos. That doesn't make sense.
Such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
Just
It's garlic.
go and alphabetize your game library. I don't know. Oh, I thought the game would be called Kill Chaos. But okay, this works. You get to see the beginning of the end of that game in the trailer. Yeah, I know. Full story arc.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square-Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
I don't know, it felt like a children's book. I'm here to kill chaos. Oh, there you are, chaos.
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do
That's the Final Fantasy Remaster expansion. I know we can play it now, except I can't play it now because it's on PS5 only. I guess these are all the things you can play now. I keep forgetting that the Nier game is out. Like the new Nier game. I should probably look at that. Trouble is, I know with all these games that there's going to be so long that I'm not going to get time to complete it. I drink every time they say chaos. Oh, we'd be dead. I still bet that they're going to say kill chaos one more time in the stream, even though that trailer's over.
It's all or nothing.
Endwalker.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye
Yeah.
out for news about our next Square-Enix Presents.
I
I'm
guess
Matt
that's
Mercer.
everything.
See you next time.
Bye, Matt Mercer. Ah, I should have told Elite. He would have been really excited about that. Dang it. I'll keep him posted. Right. So I guess that's that, huh? We finished up all the Square Enixes. It was a lot. I don't know if that was a good stream or not. Like, I think there were a lot of new interesting titles, at least. There's some that I'm curious about, but yeah. No one said we need to pull chaos again, so... Yeah, I kind of set myself up to fail there. But still, guys, we need to call chaos. No Persona or Dragon Quest yet. New stuff that was interesting, but you're right, there are not many returning titles. which is a bit of a shame. Oh well. Still, they seem to make it sound like they're gonna have another Presents stream at some point, the way that Matt Mercer implied things, so maybe it's not the end? Who knows? I'm holding thumbs. What's up for tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow I'm not streaming. Capcom is tomorrow. While I love Capcom, I'm going to be out of town and I won't be able to get it. To be fair though, like, I like Capcom games, but I've never really been one who knows a lot about them. Maybe Mega Man at best, but chances are slim you're going to see Mega Man. Or at least not a lot of Mega Man. So I'm going to be skipping that one. Tuesday I'll be around for the Nintendo one though. I cannot miss that. I might run late, I'm hoping not, because I'll be coming back from being out of town that day. But I'm gonna make sure I get it. I gotta get it. At all costs. I will turn the city upside down for Nintendo. By accident mostly. Tripping over myself, but I will. So yeah. Capcom, what did they make again? They made Resident Evil, Mega Man, Ghosts and Goblins, Ghosts and Ghouls, Street Fighter. Street Fighter is a popular one. A lot of fighting games, now that I think about it. Marvel vs. Capcom. Dead Rising. Okami. Okami's really good. They made Okami. Let me think. They made a lot of good game series. I don't hate them. You can't miss the Nintendo one. I won't allow it. Good. Then we are in agreement. I need to be there for Nintendo. And I damn well will. You count on it. But yeah. And yeah, that's all the news I got. Still, it's been an interesting evening. I'm not really that surprised that there aren't that many new titles, given the pandemic last year, but still. Okami is really cool. Okami is really cool. And they know that the franchise exists, so I'm pretty sure that at the moment, they're working on something for it. I feel like. I don't know what. I know they already remastered it, so probably not something right away. But still, I'd keep an eye on it. Maybe new Mega Man Legends? I feel like that might be opening a can of worms though, considering its history. What else? Nope, that's about what I got. But yeah. So I'll probably be calling it a night now. It's only about 10 o'clock. I'm actually pretty impressed. They really wrapped that one up and condensed it. I guess it was like 45 minutes, yeah. So yeah. Thanks everyone for sticking by and watching. It was fun. I'm sorry I couldn't be around much during the interlude. But I was kind of floundering there anyway. I'm wondering if I should be around for the Bandai Namco stream. That'll be after the Nintendo stream. But it'll be several hours, so they have to be completely two separate streams on my part. I'm not including that. That would be a nightmare for everyone involved. I'll think about it. But yeah. Okay, I think it's time for me to call tonight. I know that YouTube's on a bit of delay, but yeah, I'm gonna say goodnight. Hope everybody has a good time. See ya! No worries. Alright, bye guys. Like, share, subscribe!